Welcome back, ladies, to my channel. Today another episode of wearing hijab, really. So I know some of you might be interested in the subject, so that's why I decided that there is, I think, another, like, it's good idea and good time now to talk a little bit more about like a spring outfit when you're wearing hijab, because I think there is always going to be obviously difference when it's different time of the year, and spring is very like very fresh. Everything is like growing again after winter. Everything is like coming back to life, and I think that our style when we're dressing actually should reflect that a little bit as well. So for that reason I wanted to do another episode of for ladies who wear hijab, and I hope you're going to enjoy this one, and I hope it's going to surprise you as well in very positive way. So when it comes to spring, I think the most important is that we don't really want to wear very dark colors anymore. When we can, we want to enjoy wearing some kind of bright colors, and that should be our first thing, that our wardrobe should really little bit changing, should change little bit from those like a cold tones and from cold colors and from dark colors, from this kind of wintry wardrobe to this kind of more spring, more colorful, more brighter colors, more maybe pastels as well, and that should be our first thing. So maybe if you want to look a little bit more chic and look like it is spring actually coming, there is this kind of very positive thing about that as well, then wear some kind of more lighter and brighter colors. And I think focusing as well on white is always really good idea, especially when you're wearing hijab, because then you can wear maybe one white pants, maybe some kind of a pink blouse, and then you can match maybe to your pink blouse or some kind of this kind of shades of pink your scarf, and that's going to be really nice and very feminine, very like gentle again, and very soft combination. And I think, you know, that's what we want. That's what we want, to feel more feminine. Brighter colors as well mean investing in those kind of colors and wearing those kind of colors that are symbolizing that spring is coming, spring is there. So some kind of green colors, because those green colors going to represent that the grass is growing, that the trees are waking up, and everything is going to be very positive about that. So I think in investing in nice green scarf as well, it's going to be really nice idea, and it's going to have this kind of very positive color, because green is very positive, and it's going to create this kind of positive aura around you as well. So I think that's really nice. And then obviously if you're going for pastels, then I would say just try to avoid as much as you can adding black to you, and darker colors. Just go for this kind of smooth soft colors like white pastels, like pink, blush, bright maybe blue, bright even beige color. If you really feel like you like your black and you still want to include it in your wardrobe, then I would say maybe go for something like white and black, but with more white into your garment. So I have a picture here, and there is, as you can see, there's still substantial amount of black. So there is a black scarf, and the outfit is overall this kind of very interesting. I would say maybe to work, really good outfit to work, and because there's obviously a blazer here, but lady, she is obviously having this white and black some kind of, I don't know, jumpsuit or some kind of dress, and I think that including this more white is just make it a little bit more softer, a little bit more gentleness, and she looks absolutely gorgeous here, even though she added a black scarf, which obviously it is popular as well, and it is easy to add black scarf because it's almost always going to work, you know, it doesn't matter what kind of really complexion you have. But I feel like this is really good example of what I'm saying, that if you still like to have a black, then just mix it a little bit more with gentle colors, and it's just going to be really nice and more soft and more smooth. When it comes to spring, when we think about spring as well, I feel like it's the time of this kind of flowers growing. So obviously including those kind of like a flowery designs on your clothes, it's going to be always good idea, because they're going to represent as well spring. So if you will buy some kind of maybe trousers that have some kind of gentle flowers on them, then this is just going to be really nice touch as well, or some kind of dress that is going to be full of flowers, but flowers always going to represent spring, and I think you can't really go wrong with that. It's just, again, including more this kind of gentle color, so maybe a white dress or white trousers or pink trousers and some kind of flowers on it. Maybe not necessarily black trousers and some kind of, you know, flowers, but just softer colors, and then including on top of that, finding something with nice gentle designs like flowers. It's just going to be really, really feminine. What can really change as well, I think, your look when you're wearing hijab is to include very nice pastel colors for your scarf. So I really like this scarf of when the lady, she's wearing this kind of like a violet color of scarf. I really, really like this color, and it is like, for me, it screams spring, you know. It's such a beautiful color. She looks absolutely gorgeous with this scarf, and it's just, you know, some colors, they just like bring so much positivity to you, and it's very, very gentle and very, very feminine color. So this kind of colors of scarves that maybe before you never invested in them, but like green, like this kind of violet, like some kind of lavender color, like maybe even yellow if it works for your complexion, then those very like a positive and very, very like a spring colors are going to give you this kind of extra femininity to you. A very beautiful as well combination when it comes to hijab and this kind of spring outfits is to combine white with beige, and that's going to be really, really nice, because obviously beige and white, it gives you this kind of more like a rich look. You're going to look much more expensive, and this combination of white and beige, it just always really works, you know. So you can have a beige scarf and maybe some kind of beige top and white trousers, or really, this is really up to you what kind of combination you're going to have. It is just more to have this kind of balance, that there's not too much white, not too much beige. It's just like nicely balanced, and it is really like a soft and spring type of outfit, I would say, as well, and it looks really, really nice and really, really chic. What we as well, we need to remember that obviously when it's spring, the weather is warmer. In some countries, the weather is warmer. Most of the countries, the weather is getting better. Let's put it this way. And the materials and the fabric we're going to wear are a little bit thinner than what we would wear in the winter. So in this situation as well, you can choose different really materials. You can wear maybe some silk, which is really, really nice, and as well as silk is a representation of this kind of very softness and very like a feminine look, because it's just, men don't really wear silk, so it's very, very feminine rather than muscular. And with that as well said, choosing maybe coats that are very, very thin. They can be beautiful like blush pink colors, maybe beige coats, just soft, again, soft, beautiful, gentle colors would be your friend here the most. And overall, choosing maybe shoes that they're already like more soft, you know, more maybe open, maybe sandals if you feel like it's going to be comfortable for you, or some kind of heels always going to upgrade you, obviously. And I think like creating this kind of looks with hijab for spring, it's not really difficult idea. It is just more focusing on those kind of brighter colors, and there's not much really I can say here. It's just like, I believe that it is very easy to achieve that. It's just like really focusing on brighter colors, some kind of colors that work obviously for you, for your type of skin and for your type of complexion. And apart from that, you know, you can't really go wrong with this kind of femininity when you're going to invest in more white, when you're going to invest in more blush pink, baby blue colors. Those kind of colors are really going to be gorgeous. And as I said, like, I really, really like the idea of this violet scarf. It's just so beautiful and so gentle. And as well, I really, really like the idea of this green scarf. It's just such a spring, you know, thing for me. Like, green color is always going to bring this kind of like a spring feeling. So I know it was quite short video, ladies, but I hope you enjoyed this one, this little episode about hijab again. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up, and if you have any other ideas, then please let me know, because, you know, I like to create for you. So I hope you enjoy. See you in the next one.